Well, switch over the channels. They've got Sounds of the 60s on Otten FM.
It's hardly suitable for today.
It's better than that rubbish.
This is a Requiem Mass. It's a masterpiece. And people have taken comfort from this for centuries. I thought you'd find it uplifting.
When I need uplifting, I'll buy a new bra. Now switch it off! It's about time you realised, Alan, that some of us don't want to be educated. I am fed up to there of you switching to one of your arty programmes when I want to watch a soap. And I don't like little bits of parsley and slices of lemon on my fish and chips either. And Seth always thought you were too puffed up with your own importance and all.
You never mentioned any of this before.
No, because I didn't expect it was going to go on forever. I thought you would just stay a couple of months and then Seth would come home and I'd get a bit of fun back into my life again. That's not going to happen now, is it?
I'll take your comments on board and try to be more considerate in the future.
I don't want to think about the future. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't got one.
Army, you must have been up at the cracky doll.
Oh, things to do. Pigs in the oven need a long, slow roast.
Oh, trotters are my favourite.
Hey, hands off! They're for the wake.
It's good how everyone wants to give Seth a good send-off.
Yeah, and we're doing our bit, planning this poaching trip down to the last detail.
Aye, I thought we'd go over our shoe hill and down through the valley.
Don't think Mr. Turner will manage it.
That is the whole point. We don't want to make it easy for him.
Well, it seems a bit cruel.
It's what Seth would have wanted. He had years of Turner chasing him uphill and down dale. That's why he wanted him to see what it's like from the other side. And if Seth is up there, on high, we want to make sure we put on a good show.
I'm glad you had your little outburst earlier. It made me realise that I am getting rather set in my ways. One should always be open to new experiences. And I might come to bingo with you.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, because I hope I'm still a friend and I am a guest in your house.
It's not my house. It's Biff's. He bought it for me and Seth so we'd have somewhere secure. Now Seth's never coming back and I'm just living here under false pretenses.
That should make a start towards the food.
I'm going to need it. There's twice as many people coming as we first expected. Just after all, there were good pickings on all farmland.
Oh, uncounted it. They seem intent on showing Alan Turner that Seth was the master poacher.
Well, at least we got plenty of booze. He'd have thought that was the most important thing.
Yeah, well, see, that's why he stipulated in his will that Eric provide the scotch. He knew how generous he can be.
Don't worry, they'll be checking the post.
Oh, Seth always dealt in cash. Are doubloons still legal tender?
I guess today would be the last pint that ever goes on this plaque. Wish he was here to drink it.
Come on, Charlie. Let's find him. Come on, Charlie. See? Good boy. Good boy. No, he's not here, Charlie. Well, maybe he is. It's the one place his spirit would feel at home. Now, you don't deserve this, you know. You let me down again. Why couldn't you have just gone a bit longer? I had so much we needed to talk about. I just don't know what I'm going to do with my life now. Oh, I don't know why I'm asking you this. You never any answers from me when you were alive. I had to make all the decisions. If you could just give me some sort of sign. Seth? Seth? Ah, Biff! Oh, Biff, I knew you'd come. I knew you'd come.
Nothing.
Same as the last one.
Well, if our luck don't change soon, everyone's going to go hungry at that wake.
Come on, Tubby, keep up. We've not caught nothing. It can't get any worse.
It's because I was too slow, isn't it? I've let Seth down.
It's not your fault, Mr. Turner.
Oh, we're not beaten yet. We're going to give Seth a spread to be proud of. Hey? Now, come on.
Betty, the house is yours for as long as you need it.
Yes, I know that, love. You're a good lad, Biff, but you haven't got a lot of money, and the only way you can get on the housing ladder is by selling Keeper's Cottage.
I'd never do that.
Well, you're a fool, love, because you've got your whole life ahead of you. Mine's nearly over.
Seth wouldn't want to hear you talk like that. And neither do I. The house is yours, and that's the end of it.
We really ought to be getting back.
We're not going anywhere till we've caught something.
The ceremony will be starting in a minute.
Have you got any money? A bit. We could get something from the chippy in Robertsfield.
Can I remind you, we are doing this to honour the greatest poacher the Dales has ever known. And we will not besmirch his name.
And I think it's best that you just think about the good times that you had together.
No, I'm not ready, Biff. I mean, it'd be different if I'd been able to sit with him, but I wasn't even able to say goodbye.
Well, I guess that's what today's about.
I don't want his body burned. It is too final. I'd rather he was buried.
Right. Then we better put a stop to it.
No, you can't stop a cremation. We've got folk coming from all over Dales. We can't let them down.
There's only two people that matter today, and that's you and Seth. I reckon we both know what he'd want.
A good booze up.
Exactly. So the wake goes ahead as planned. And after that, and you say your goodbyes, however you choose.
We really ought to be going, Dad.
We're not going anywhere till we've caught something.
We'll be here all week then, won't we?
Well, it's my fault. I have brought you all bad luck. I've let Seth down.
Do you want me to talk to Ashley for you?
No, I've made my mind up now, love. I'm ready.
Good girl.
I think I got a bite.
Probably a tiddler.
I don't know, but it's certainly putting up a fight.
Edna, you look lovely. No hat today.
Well, it was what Seth requested, and I believe that a dying man's wishes should be respected.
Apparently it's a biodegradable coffin.
What's that when it's at home?
Well, it can give off so much pollution if you burn it.
Well, if it's what Seth wanted.
I think he might have liked Betty to turn up, though.
Help me, Sam.
Just shows you haven't got the muscle to reel it in.
Can I remind you that we are here to honour a dear friend?
Dad!
Sam, shut up, I'm talking. A dear friend who was...
But, Dad! Mr. Turner's caught the General!
All those years Seth tried, and an amateur like Tubby lands him.
I don't think so.
What? You're telling me this isn't the General?
Oh, that is the General, all right. But I believe that it was a ghostly hand that brought that to shore. I believe that Seth is here with us. Right now.
Hello, Ashley.
I'm sorry I'm late, but I just needed to have a talk with Biff.
Are you all right?
Well, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, love, now I've got straight in my mind.
Good, good. Well, we'd better get going.
Oh, yeah, but I will need your help first.
You know I'd do anything for you.
Oh, thanks, Ashley. Only I'm not ready to let him go yet. I want this cremation cancelled.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to be brutally frank with me. Apart from both liking Seth, Bessie and I don't have much in common, do we?
Well, suppose you're a bit posh and she's not.
Well, I like opera and gourmet cooking, and she likes pub grub and pop music. I just don't want to outstay my welcome.
Hey, trust me, I'm an expert on unwelcome guests. I've been trying to get rid of our Shadrach for years. The man has got to hide like a rhino, and he's as thick as two short planks. I mean, how can anybody not notice when no one likes them?
Just to let you all know, there's been a change of plan. The burial will now be at a later date.
I'm glad you're putting him in the cemetery. At least we'll have somewhere to put flowers.
Well, I haven't decided where he's going yet, love. In the meantime, I'm sure Seth would have wanted you all to have a real good party in his honour.
So let's get this wake going.
I'll stick out the cork and shutters, you can do the rest.
Well, I'm not sure how much of the rest is going to be. Zach can come and We'll go get some crisps and stuff from over the road.
Are you giving away my stock?
Oh, come on, love, it's all in a good cause.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a moment's silence, please? For Seth's last pint.
About time, too. Where the hell have you lot been?
The crematorium.
Yeah, we're dead surprised when we didn't recognise anyone in the congregation.
Aye, and then when the vicar started spouting about Florence Ramsbottom, we knew it had been a mistake.
The important question now is, have you got anything for me?
Oh, ye of little faith. We're about to take the mantle of the Dale's greatest poachers. Well, now that the master is nabbing pheasants in heaven.
We couldn't get anything at first, but then on the way home, we found all the traps were full. It looked like a miracle.
Yeah, somebody up there were definitely looking after us.
Oh, you haven't done bad, I suppose.
Not bad. You've seen nothing yet. We're saving our prize catch till later.
I'm sure you all have your fond memories of Seth, but as you raise your glasses, perhaps you'd like to reflect that it's down to him that you're drinking this fine ale. Back in 1991, the new landlord at the time had some rather pretentious ideas about making this place a little more upmarket. But Seth, having a feel for protest movements, led the boycott that gave us back our ale.
Now, I'm afraid I was that pretentious landlord. I should have known at the time he was far too cunning for me. He outfoxed me many times at NY Estates. But I did beat him once for the council election. But he got his revenge. He let his donkey loose at a garden fete that I'd organised.
Served you right.
Yes, I suppose so. But I do remember one sort of sadder occasion. It was when I'd barred him from our Dickens evening at the Woolpack. And it was the night of the plane crash. And I got the idea that I'd sent him to his death. I don't think I've ever felt worse. But he did assure me that afterwards that he thought it was the best thing I'd ever done for him. He took refuge with his boyhood sweetheart, the love of his life.
So I've got you to thank for all those years with that old rogue.
Yeah, I'm afraid you have, Betty.
Well, I'd just like to say thank you, because I wouldn't have missed a second of them. To Seth,
To Seth.
Oh, you're not going back already?
Oh, I think I've done everything Seth wanted me to do.
Well, that's no excuse to miss the party.
I'm not very good at speaking in public, but I just wanted to say something about how kind Seth always was.
Go on, I shall.
But some people think I'm slow, but Seth never treated us like that. He taught me all sorts about the countryside and the animals, and well, I were going to read a poem for him at the service.
Do it now, Sam.
Right. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep.
Oh, that was a lovely speech. Seth would have been proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about what I said to you this morning.
But it's time for me to move on.
No, I wouldn't want that. And neither would Seth. Now, come on inside, as they're going to start talking about us.
I have never grasped anyone in my life. But this has gone too far.
Someone's drunk Seth's pint.
You little jaw rag. Can't you even show some respect for the dead?
You can't prove it with me.
I don't need to. You are the only one here who would sink that low.
Well, I think Seth would maybe get the joke.
Si, you ready?
Bring it in when I give you a knock with this. Right. I've an announcement to make. Now, some might think that Seth wasn't a man of ambition. Well, I mean, he didn't want to be Prime Minister or Chairman of ICR, out daft like that, but some things were important to him.
Aye, like boozing and skiving, to name but two.
Yeah, but one thing stood alongside them. An epic struggle. Yeah, that spanned a decade or more. With a strange and mysterious monster from the dark and murky depths.
Zach, that's no way to talk about Betty.
Hey, watch it.
No, I'm talking about the General. Now, Seth has had many a battle trying to bring that brute to land. And, well, I like to think they gained a respect for each other over the years. So perhaps that's why that cunning old pike let himself get caught on this special day. Whoop.
It was Mr. Turner what caught it.
No, Sam. Zach's right. The General decided to join Seth so they could continue their battle on the other side.
Oh, that sounds about as likely as all the other fishy stories I've heard round here.
Well, I think it's lovely, and I'm going to have it mounted and put in pride of place in Seth's honour.
Thank you, Louise. It'll be a monument to all the tall tales it told.
You know, from the first day that I got here, Seth and Betty have been like a family to me. And I was really hoping that he'd be able to give me away at the wedding.
I'm sure he'll be there in spirit.
This has been delivered to the back door, special messenger.
From one old scoundrel to another, I'll never forget you. Kim.
Any man who can be remembered by drunks, villains and vicars alike can honestly say he made his mark in this world.
Right.
I'll take it over to her.
I don't think she'll want to be disturbed right now. We should give her some time and space.
It's going to take her a while to come to terms with things.